Okay, I think I trolled the chat enough there. Yay, indeed. Okay, everybody. Alright, let's see. We should be live at this point. I still gotta wait for my tea a little bit here because I forgot that water stops being boiled water after a little bit. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that. And, ooh, you're right. Let's get the intro song up. Yep. But yeah, just a reminder to everybody who didn't hear the pre-show, we are going to be doing Gartic Phone, and yay indeed. And as always, anybody and everybody is stop that. I mean, I like this song, but no, not yet. Everybody and anybody is welcome to join in on Gartic Phone as well. You don't even need a drawing tablet; you could do mouse. Just be ready when we put up the room code, because obviously we can't sit there forever waiting for people. But yeah, if you want to join in, you'll be more than welcome. Okay, and let's see. Looks like Deathlight's missing, unfortunately, but I guess it can't. He's probably got something going on. All right, and let's start the show here with 3, 2.
Okay, so, first things first, I love the G5 trailer, but we have got to discuss Sunny's smile in this scene here in the trailer. Okay, bear with me, guys, okay? This is no ordinary smile. This is awkward hippopotamus smile. This smile screams desperation. This smile is the smile of someone who's so socially awkward that she's actually forgotten how to actuate her smiling muscles in public. This is the smile of someone who spent the past 13 years locked in her basement as a total shut-in because her boyfriend dumped her 13 years ago, and now she has nothing for solace except a Twilight Dakimakura and a stupid little cartoon show about cartoon ponies for little girls? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. This smile is the smile of a brony. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Sunny Starscout is a brony. And so it's no surprise that many bronies, including the ones that may be watching this video, can relate to Sunny. And so, to all the bronies out there, just remember, there's a little Sunny Starscout inside of you. Just don't tell your girlfriend that. Ha! Psych, you don't have one.
Oh, that went wrong. Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Brony Show, episode 453. I'm starting to wonder if we need to stop counting the episode numbers just because there's so many of them that it's actually it's kind of starting to get a little painful.
I say keep going because you never know. We have to keep records.
We must keep the
generations.
We must know how long we've been doing this until we can do it no more. But for now, we're going to keep doing it. So, yeah, hello and welcome to The Brony Show. And I am your host, as always, here to bring you the Brony community for another week. And, oh boy, did we have 2 weeks this time. Because, boy, did we have a lot. We had the G5 trailer finally released. We had our first physical convention in almost 2 years. I think the last one might have been just at the turn of 2020 at HarmonyCon in Arizona.
It was HarmonyCon because that's the last time Winchester went to one, and you know how his job goes.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that was the last one before everything went to a standstill because Celestia unfortunately discovered the craziness that is Vermont maple syrup. No, not the Canadian stuff. She found Vermont's maple syrup, and we blame Colta specifically for that one.
And Luna,
Because
got
let's
the
remember.
Canadian stuff to protest against her sister. No, sister, Canadian syrup is better.
No, we gotta remember. This happened in February. The last BronyCon was in August the year prior. And Coldust brought so many syrup bottles. So it's official. Coldust is to blame for Celestia's pancake madness. He brought the maple syrup that started it all.
Let's not point fingers only at one person.
I'm pointing a
Many
hoof.
people.
But any case, now we're here to bring you all the fun and silliness for another week, and a lot to go on here. Of course, that means that we're not gonna have a lot of time to prattle around, but at the same time, we're also going to be completely goofing around because we are also going to do some Gartic Phone. Because I feel like Gartic Phone will be a lot of fun too.
I came across a certain article in Equestrian Daily, and I thought, no, better let the Brony show do its thing.
Well, why don't we go ahead and get intros out of the way real fast? So we have DM21. DM21.
That video is slightly inaccurate in what we just watched.
Tech Stallion.
Yo.
Toakoi.
Hi-oh.
And of course, of the Otaku Ascended, we have Suki.
Yeah, I'm here.
And of course, we're, as I mentioned over and over again, Brony content. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, the first way to do it is with a little bit of warm up with our moment on soapboxes with What's Up Brony. Now, a good chunk of my What's Up Brony was because of Everfree. So I'm going to be saving my story until the actual talking content where we're going to be talking about Everfree Northwest this year. So other than that, other than dealing with also the tension headache stuff that I mentioned a week or so prior, I'm doing okay. So, and I don't really have anything else to add other than that. So we're going to open it up to you guys. So I have to ask all of you, what's up, bronies?
I
Not
forgot
much
to.
going on in my neck of the woods, so I'm all good.
I kind of forgot to bring this up last week, but last week was kind of like a gaming stream, so I got my Pony War cards.
Oh yeah, I got
the artwork is pretty damn great, and I made some good ones.
I got mine, but I keep forgetting to actually sit down and open them. Then again, I had a lot on my mind.
Stream.
I did have a lot on my mind going on, so I can't what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'm glad to hear that they got your approval at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, you could just have a COD opening stream. I doubt anyone would say no.
Yeah, but I don't got a camera that faces all that well, so it's probably not going to happen.
Also, I had to do a lot around the house, like, seriously. Like, there was so much to do, I couldn't believe it.
Oh, and looks like Sonic 5421 spent his weekend visiting family for a wedding reception. Nice. All right, anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on out there?
Not really. I've just been building stuff for a cosplay that you'll go and see at TrockCon.
I guess we'll just call it one of those lazy weekends.
Well, we had two, and after the fun of Monday of last week.
True enough. All right, then. Let's go ahead and dip our toes in because, as I mentioned, a lot of stuff has happened. And we're going to go ahead and start off talking about news. And, of course, with all news, we do have to remind everybody that it is going to be talking about G5 right off the bat here. So, we're going to get up our spoiler tag. And this time, this is major spoiler territory because a trailer has been released, among other things. We'll stick with the stuff that is officially released at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But, yes, the trailer has been released, revealed. It is here. It is shown. It is available to all. All can see it. This is what I get for not organizing my tabs. Okay, sorry everybody. Please bear with me a moment here. Mm-hmm. Is this a trailer? Yeah. There. At the moment, I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. We are not going to be showing the trailer on stream. As much as I'd like to, I think this is one of those cases where you should watch it, on your own time when you have the time to really enjoy it as best you can. And plus, I'm pretty sure
That's
that
my copyright claim it.
yeah, they probably copyright claim it to hell and back, and I'm not gonna fight that.
Also, something that I noticed from the trailer, since we will probably reference it, the fact that they used horns as a reference to Jaws kind of made me go, "Oh, that's where we're at."
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of background elements to check out. It really is the trailer is one of those fun ones where you can just pause at every scene and there's like little things in the background you can really enjoy.
Which I applaud the actual people making this movie that have little hints of, hey, we're not going to tell you some of the story before it happens.
Well, no, they can't tell you the story before it happens. That is literally spoiler territory. That is the one thing they can't do. That'd be really
That's why I'm mixed
stupid
on it so far, because of what we've gotten so far hasn't convinced me yet. Although I can see where they're going with it.
What I could tell from the trailer so far, I like the energy that it has. It's definitely very energetic, which, I was worried it would be kind of stilted like the G3 and 3.5 were, especially 3.5. But I can see it does have a lot of energy. I do see, the graphics and effort that they put into it. It does show. Ultimately,
the animation
I think
backgrounds and everything is just beautiful.
Yeah, everything is beautiful. So they got the style and the look down. It really is now down to story, how they present it,
and the characterizations.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, those are the big things there. So it's going to come down to that, and I admit with Netflix right now, I'm not exactly 100% positive on things, but then again, I think I'm just more annoyed at the recent. I just finished up watching Shaman King on Netflix, and I'm pissed beyond belief. But that's a whole nother thing.
Now, the actual anime or the voices?
The anime.
That may also be in reference to the, animators, but I understand Netflix had a hand in it.
It's literally a Netflix exclusive anime. They had something involved with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean changes and all that?
I think the best way to put it is the first time it ever came out when it was on Foxbox. It was the first season was 26 episodes. And admittedly, in a Sentai, you are going to get some filler and some, things going there. Now, the thing about the Netflix one, I got through the first season. It took 13 episodes. They literally cut it in half.
Material, though.
They cut it in half. And as much as I know that there's filler,
Well, I'm better off pirating it.
Yeah, you might be better parroting it. Honestly, I would not go to Netflix for. I get Netflix for free anyway, so it's not like I.
They have better original animations rather than pilfered anime.
Well, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Ponies coming out. We're still excited. We are planning on doing a premiere on our Discord on Friday evening when it comes out. I will be putting in more details. There is, I'm also going to see about us doing a little get together after the movie to talk about our initial impressions after the movie is over. Get it fresh as we finish everything. The Brony Show does not condone the pirating of video media. Please support the creators.
Support the official release.
And they deserve it.
Yeah, they do deserve it, and honestly, giving them money does help get more things out there.
Loophole.
Giving them more money helps get things out there if you can get it officially without it being ridiculously expensive or complete or otherworldly.
Hi, that one version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Well, I like that version. It's fun. Well, no, never mind. I know what you're talking about. Never mind. Walking away from that. Let's go ahead and move on here. The trailer, the fun thing about the trailer, if you actually go into other languages, it actually had additional scenes that you would not have seen unless you looked at it from either the trailer on Netflix itself, or you actually looked at it at different languages. So there are a few little scenes that you might have not seen. Granted, it probably the equivalent of about 5 to 6 seconds, but some people are so starved for content.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so take a look at the trailer and also take a look at the additional content whenever you have the opportunity. Now let's go on to talking a little bit about other G5 news. There has been a new book listing that is talking a little bit about the lore of Sunny and Izzy. We're not going to go too much into it because it could just either be book baiting or actual slight movie plots, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Also, to our knowledge, this is the first time that they met in the movie. So,
Yeah, this could be
No, you're completely... They actually met when they were only 1 year old. They all met at the same time, and then they drew a rainbow, and then they said, "We will never forget," and then they forgot. And then they remembered, because they didn't forget anymore.
Misha.
don't you love that anime plot?
Okay, that got stupid. Huh?
Cutie Mark Chronicles, but with amnesia.
Oh no, I can do you one better. Pokemon,
Well,
but
can you...
because of pathing scale.
Well, Cutie Mark Chronicles. Let's not that one. They just saw a rainbow and they were either inspired or shocked by it.
It's not going to be the exact thing, but meaning when younger, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was just making more like a Muppet Babies joke or some stupid shit like that.
I understand that, but let's be real. The Kiwi Chronicles kind of did feel a little hand-fisted, but also some of those events, you see why it kind of happened.
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Sprout, the Apple, what do we call it? We will call him Mini Mac. I shall call him Mini Mac. Oh my god, I love that. I actually love it. Okay, Brony Show, we're officially calling him Mini Mac now.
Okay, as someone who does work at McDonald's, the Junior Big Mac kind of made no sense. Mini Mac is better name.
We shall call him Mini Mac. Anyway, Mini Mac appears to have this song for himself, or at least that's the hint that we're getting from the Russian, the Russian distributor of My Little Pony, the movie. But yeah, so he might have he probably has a song in the show movie, which not exactly a surprise. But yeah, Mini Mac has a song. Whether that means anything at all, we'll find out as the movie comes out. Right now, we are literally getting tidbits. Literal tidbits. Speaking of tidbits, also in our video section for the movie, we have the trailer in 21 colorful languages. We are obviously not showing this at any point. So just know that it's there and smile. 21 different languages.
Which, to be fair, 21 languages, not bad.
So now here's the fun part. Now here's a little bit of fun here. There was a little pony card game that was advertised that shows off the elements that each of the G5 ponies are going to represent. So I'm actually going to give it to you guys right off the bat here. Would we consider this too spoilery? Or should we delve into this a little bit because it might be fun?
I'd say we go for it and see what happens after.
The release the dogs is spoiling.
If we release the dogs, let's spoil it. Chat room, what do you guys think? Give chat room a moment to respond because obviously.
Could put in a spoiler chat if you wanted.
Well, we're already in spoilers, so...
Well, it's not putting it in the spoiler chat. It's just that it'd be fun to compare the elements that they have for this time around and see if we can compare and contrast with the elements that we do know. All right, we have one that says, no, let's not. One that says, why not?
Somebody join us.
We got yay. We got no. I've remembered to start streaming the actual video here so you can see the news as it comes out. Actual fact. I believe it is actual fact. This is not speculation, but this is actual fact of the elements that they're going to represent.
This is an actual product, but take it with a grain of salt.
Then no. Okay.
Okay, fair.
You know what?
Audience
We got enough people in the chat that are either hesitant or no outright. So
Just
I'm
put
go-
in the spoiler chat for now.
I'll go ahead. I might put it in the spoiler chat, but for the moment, we won't talk about it on the show here until actual release. But here's the fun. I actually had.
Actual highly contractual.
Here's a fun thing. I actually had the elements already set up on the elements that we have for the first and second, and I completely lost them. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I had the elements from the first main 6 and also the ancient main 6 to try to compare who the 5 are to the 6, and I was going to eliminate magic and sorcery because magic is no longer there. They killed magic. It died.
Or it could come back.
It died. It's dead. No, I know.
Killed the magic.
I don't think magic.
Kill the magic. Oh crap! Now I just got this Elmer Fudd thing going on. Kill
That
the
is
magic. Kill
Kill
the magic. It's just-
Kill the magic. Kill the magic.
All right.
But in all
Okay.
honesty, we honestly don't know if
There-
actual magic is dead or if it's just,
Well, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. But yeah, that is kind of weird they're doing elements, but at the same time, I can kind of get behind it. It's just the theme that they want to work with it, so that's fair. And I'm gonna double check here, but I think that's all of the news that we have. Oh, how did this one get in here?
well, there has been stuff since then.
No, let's talk about something else. Okay, so I think we're going to get into merchandise news now. So who wants to talk about merchandise? Yeah, I believe it's time for merch. Oh no, I said corrected. There was also a small map in the trailer. Granted,
And
this
you
was
know,
hand-drawn.
People are.
No, this was, yeah, people are already analyzing it, but as the big analysis is this was hand-drawn by Sunny Star Scout, so nobody knows if the map is even accurate to any degree. So, have fun with that one.
And vaguely, yes, you do have point, but also we could go with the simple fact of 3.5 is not a true sequel to Gen 3.
I think the problem is that they did say that it was going to have ties to G4, so that's why it's being
Set in the same universe. There's going to be some connection.
Yeah, I mean, we already got Sunny with buttons of the main 6. Let's face it, there's some connection there. Granted, we don't know what the connection is, so it's probably.
And she has Twilight Saddlebag from what we've seen from an early shot.
Also, I'm
Actually, it's
laughing because vaguely
hand-stitched.
pointed out. Hand-drawn. Say that again.
Okay, Hooftron,
Mouth
Hooftron,
drawn.
Hooftron. Sorry,
Or drawn with the mouth.
I'm gonna go with
That's
Hoof.
what our ponies have done in Ponyville.
Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and just get into the merchandise. We're gonna start off with the unicorn snot.
Of course. Gak is back. Oh God.
No, this is
the
better. This is
perfect
better than
fusion
Gak. This
of
is
marketing
snot.
to children and providing a meme.
We don't need Gak. We got snot now, and this is better than Gak. Gak was green and gooey. Snot is full of basic
Glitter.
glitter. It's full of glitter. Crafting herpes. It's full of crafting herpes.
Better check it for horse HIV.
But yeah, in all honesty, this is actually supposed to be face and body glitter. And yeah, I'm on the list to get noticed when it does come out, so I can try to get some just for the laughs. And I'm going to go Izzy. Because right now, she's my favorite of them.
I
Grant.
think Izzy is everyone's favorite at the moment.
No, we got some for Pip and some for Star. I don't think anybody likes Toothpaste Head. Anybody here like Toothpaste Head?
I enjoy Hitch. And I know you're talking about the other one.
You know what? No, you should have just
From
said.
the trailer, I do like her voice.
Toa,
actress so
Toa,
far.
I'm gonna give you this. I'm just gonna give you this. You should have just said I like Hitch and left it alone. That would have made a much better joke. It actually would have made a good joke, and I would have left you alone on that. It would actually would have been great.
Nope.
But no,
Nope,
you had to
I'm sorry,
spoil it.
You can't break me.
I didn't. I'm trying to train you. Anyway, moving on.
How to train your Toa.
How to Train Your Toa. Oh god, that's gonna be a movie series that's gonna bomb.
You say that.
There's a market for everything.
But anyway, yeah, Unicorn Snot. Put yourself on the list if you want to actually get some of it. Hopefully it won't be $50 for this stuff. I mean, it's just basically jars of glossy bloody glitter. Moving on. Here's a rideable giant Izzy plushie. I honestly cannot add anything further to this.
So many input cohesions.
Oh!
The funny thing is, it's probably smaller than. It's smaller than Monster Twy.
It is. I mean, this is supposed to be for
Probably.
toddlers to ride it at 2.5 miles per hour. Which means we have to rig it to go 10 miles per hour and let that baby fly. Literally.
Fly off, my child. You are too good for this world. Fly away from us.
No, kid, I'm going to make you awesome. Wear these sunglasses. We're going to put on this leather jacket. And I souped up your My Little Pony motorcraft here. This thing goes 10 miles per hour. Now let's get you on the freeway. Oh my god, I sound.
You're
I
looking
sound
at a
horrible.
taxidermy. You're looking at a taxidermy. Enjoy.
Apparently, it will also talk and say lines from the movie, and this
Oh,
is due
God.
to be released for $90 at Walmart in September.
Oof.
Think of how much was your Twilight plushie?
Dude, I want to see if I'm actually tempted to get this just to see if one, I could possibly write it in any way, and two, see if I can get it to a convention and just ride it like a hoverboard. Just like standing on it as it's just driving it with arms crossed and doing something stupid.
Well, actually, if you get two.
Oh, Matthew, I'm sorry. I forgot to update. That's the one thing I forgot. No, there's no more JackBox today. This was the podcast. This is the podcast portion. I'm sorry.
Prince Ali. Okay, I forgot the rest of the song.
Prince Ali, Fantasy, Alia, Pop.
All right, sorry. I just updated it. I updated it again. Sorry, Matthew, but the JackBox is over. That was for the pre-show. That was an hour and a half ago. Sorry.
Well,
That's my. I need to get a list down. I need to just have a list next to me of everything I gotta update before the actual show starts. Because I always forget something.
Have a function that does that, but oh well.
Yeah, it's called a list. Writing a freaking list.
Oh, somebody joined the chat.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a CMC.
All right. Well,
Weird.
anyway, let's.
Weird. You go to that company's website. It's not actually listed on their website yet.
It isn't. Really?
Or at least you look for shop by brand. You go to My Little Pony, and there's nothing there.
Huh.
Interesting.
I have to look at the Power Rangers stuff. Well, they still got the old G4 imaging there too.
Given the sizes I'm seeing on that website, no, Circuit, you won't be able to ride them.
Oh, I know I won't be able to ride them. I'm being completely
A
stupid.
90-pound girl might, but
Let's see. Like,
These things are
okay, I
tiny.
see. Okay, I found one of the normal rideables that they do.
Alright.
You see, because the product weight is it only 15 pounds? Really?
Oh yeah, that's an easy thing you can just put onto a little cot stand. Build on a little platform, stand on it, and have it RC controlled where you just push it forward and act like you're riding something.
Unzip the skin.
It doesn't say maximum weight. It does say runtime of 45 minutes after 8 hours of charging.
Oh my god! Wow!
Sucker.
Wow! Oh, jeez, that thing has about the same battery life as an iPhone, but that's still pretty bad. Oh,
I'm sorry, if you want to do that, so you need to have some crafts going.
I know people.
I know you know people. You have people that
Oh, man,
within this call that can print you anything.
I was hoping that they'd have a.
space.
I was hoping they'd have a Power Rangers there. I really wanted a Power
Dude,
Ranger.
I would love to have like a Triceratops or a saber-tooth tiger.
Were you hoping for a Dragon Zord?
Actually, that would be awesome. I would so
Oh,
love
yeah,
that.
that would be freaking cool.
All right, but yeah, that's coming out, so we have a chance at joking with the new Abomination. So
Vaguely, that would be awesome to do.
now another fun little abomination, quote
In the
unquote.
mouth.
The Toys R Us has listed the new. Yeah, the fact that I'm even saying Toys R Us and all of this is funny. But they listed a new Sunny Star Scout Christmas ornament.
Damn, she got skinny.
He's on the keto diet.
Uh,
More horses.
Honestly, this is the one thing I really don't like about the design so far. It's just that it feels really lanky. And I get that these designs have to be different from generation to generation, but this just really feels off. It's my only real complaint, though.
When did they say they're releasing this?
But yeah, no, this is at Toys R Us in Canada, and they're releasing it
Oh,
already. I think.
already. That's
Well,
kinda
it says out of stock, but I don't know if that means it's already been out yet or if it will be out later.
dang.
Yeah. But yeah, it may come in during the actual holidays, but it's going to be $11, and I am going to try to hunt one down just for my collection of My Little Pony ornaments, because that's...
Careful there, General Grievous.
You heard me.
This
Anyway.
will make a fine addition to my collection.
Alright,
And he said the joke.
so let's move on to random merchandise. Who wants more ornaments? Oh my god, that thing still hurts.
That looks worse.
This looks so much worse, but we'll get to that in a bit here. So,
Oh God.
surprise grab and go playbacks. So, yes, they got My Little Pony grab and go playbags that you can get over at Target. So you can already start seeing more G5 merchandise starting to make the rounds out there. It's also the Izzy coloring and activity book with a... Actually, I have to admit, this is cool. Getting a little Izzy pop-up that you can have.
Yeah, vaguely, I can see that with some of these stuff.
I like those claymation Christmas specials though. Those just feel timeless to me, and I love that so much. See, coloring activity books, more stands, a lot of stands. I can't stand it. But yeah, coloring activity stands, more stands. Really, what's with all the stands?
If we get more stands, then we might have to just become JoJo.
I was going to make the same joke.
No.
Yes.
No, we'll probably end up as Diesel.
Oh god. Oh. Sorry, I'm just imagining a bunch of people dressing up like the JoJo Main 6 from those old animations. You know, the ones that I'm talking about where
Oh yeah.
everybody was muscle bound. But they just have them there. They're dressed up at a convention. They're just like
on your posing.
Sunny Star Scout, and just getting a pose, and then they have the little cardboard stand right there at their feet. Just
The fact that
oh
Friendship is Manly wouldn't do that.
god, the hurt. My brain. Why am I allowed to think?
Design
of
and display.
Design and
A
display.
shameful display.
Actually, I think this is kind of cool. Except
Yeah, I was just joking around. I just wanted to say.
no, I think it's kind of cool, except for the fact that it's never going to look as good as this.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
get these markers. They're gonna try to color it in. It's gonna look blotchy. It's probably not gonna shine like that. It will probably look hideous.
I'm sorry, you need to spray paint that sucker.
No,
Make it
you
too
gotta use
appealing in the
markers.
marketing to what it'll actually look like.
You gotta use markers. And I would love to see somebody actually do that with just the markers in there. I say just the
Oh.
markers because I know people can actually do that if they
Oh,
have
I
the
thought
proper
that was
tools.
a mask at first, but then I saw the name.
A shoe bag. The shoe bag. You need
Yeah,
that.
shoe bags are the very, the light bags that you can use as a backpack.
Is that what they're called? I've always wondered about that.
Yeah,
Huh.
because it's basically just a pillowcase with shoestrings.
I learned something.
They are not great bags.
I never said they were, but I always wondered what the hell they were called. So,
I'm just glad that the one that I got from my university actually has some heft to it.
oh, I actually got one from Draw Pony way back in the early convention years, and it's got some good heft, but my one of the cats that I lived with, or even my cat, I don't know who did it anymore, but one of them chewed the crap
Did it
out of
hard?
one of the cords, and I got to get it replaced at some point.
No, what I mean by heft is these are not those little dainty cords. This is actual like rope weight.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. Real thick rope. Really good stuff. So-
also, I have found
Ooh,
that
ornaments.
Here we go. The
Yep.
the Christmas ornament of Sunny from Vondels, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, considering the box that it's not from like Hallmark, it looks like it's from an actual reputable company. This looks terrible.
Mhm.
Somebody must have been going for the lowest bidder.
They must have been.
Uh,
But let's bring this up here. And it's not showing anywhere. Okay.
Oops, so
Also, I
bad.
did
It
find
was so bad. It
a
popped up
non.
the website.
Okay, so yeah, the stuff that they have here that I could see, it's like 14, 15 year. Oh, they got Nerf gut ornament. You know what? I have to alter
Do
this
you
a little
need
bit.
a
Ornament.
Nerf covered tree?
A Nerf covered tree, man.
Oh wow, that's all in German.
It is all in German. This is all in German, so I don't think I'll be able to get this for my collection either, unless I really fight for it.
look,
Oh, they got a
see,
PlayStation
second-
controller one. Oh, well, it looks like a PlayStation controller, but still.
Yeah. CMC, you do know Second Like Enough is Christmas spirit every so often. Hey.
Anyway, yeah, these are going for like 13, 14, 16 euros, which I think the American dollar is actually a little bit lower than that, so it's probably more, not, I mean lower in value, so it's like probably like $17, $18 more. Yeah. So, yeah, if you really want an ornament, you can get that. Pony Life calendar, I actually got a hold of this already. I was by the Dollar Tree looking for the wall stickers, and I saw that they already had these calendars out, and I have one already. This isn't G5, but it is a good heads up if you want another pony calendar for the year, next year. And this will probably be one of the last G4 things that we're ever going to get, official-wise.
Mhm.
So, yeah, go and get it. It's just $1. If you can
Not
find
bad.
it.
And the art's pretty awesome.
Alright, and let's see. Looking for any more G5 stuff here before we give the big look out and then move on here. Alright, let's go ahead and last little bit of G5 news. The first thing is there was an unboxing review from our friends over at Equestrian Daily. So if you want to take a look at the article, we got a big box of a bunch of pony swag, and they talk all about the packaging, the figures, everything like that. So yeah, if you want to take a look at that, please feel free to do so. And the big warning. Now this one is not even just a spoiler warning. This is avoid at all costs and be careful warning. But the entire My Little Pony A New Generation G5 movie in book form has apparently been released and uploaded to the internet. So at this moment,
Yeah,
you
I
could.
heard of that.
It's entirely possible to get completely spoiled on the movie if you're not careful. So this is a big warning to everybody who doesn't mind some spoilers, but doesn't want the whole plot of the movie revealed, because unfortunately it is out there, and I even think that there may be a thing. I might have gotten spoiled on a couple things, but I'm not sure either. I'm not going to divulge to find out. I'm just going to keep.
It was an intentionality that we would have another leak from Hasbro.
It's not Hasbro's fault.
I know, but it's still ironic.
It's ironic, but not at the same time. It's really hilarious.
That it's a leak and yet it's official.
Actually, I gotta
Oh,
go.
no,
I
is
gotta
this
give
official?
here's some
Yeah.
credit. Let's see. My Little Pony continues to be one of the leakiest IPs on the planet. In other words, tradition is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is tradition.
It's tradition.
Tradition.
That's just tradition.
That's just tradition. Wait.
Tradition.
Okay, so with that, that is all of G5 for this week. So enjoy the hypnotic headbanging of three ponies that don't want to hurt you no more as we go ahead and remove the spoilers.
But I'm pretty sure they are trying to hurt me. Just look at those head movements.
Now, now who wants
They
to
hurt
see the most
physics.
awesome thing that you will ever see?
What? I see you every few
Baby,
often.
don't hurt me no more.
How awesome.
Mighty Jax has revealed a Nightmare Moon XX-Ray Plus figure.
Ooh. Damn, that looks evil.
This
For a moment there, I thought it was Nightmare Rarity with the main how it was.
It could be close. It could be. But no, this is amazing on so many levels.
And I love that it's just a full clean cut. You wouldn't know it's a skeleton on one side if you didn't pen it.
And the pre-orders for this have officially started as of Saturday. I don't believe that they're going to be limited this time around, so there is a good chance that you can get a hold of one if you want. Of course,
The night will last forever.
unfortunately, it will also take a dent out of your wallet because it looks like it's $159. And it's 8.5
Dang,
inches of
son.
pony.
Yeah.
Is that a wing bone poking through the mane?
That is a wing bone
Yes,
poking
yes,
through
it
the
is.
mane.
Amazing.
This is a purely amazing. Yes, it's costly as hell, but I've heard really good stuff on the quality, so it's really one of those you're gonna have to bite it for it, but at the same time, it's not a bad bite. At the same, you're gonna be paying for this, but you're gonna love every second of it too. It's really hard to so awesome and so terrible at the same time. But yeah, I am so glad that I can't believe that they brought this out. This is amazing.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
You know what? I'll give you that. I will.
Yeah, this is very Jack Skellington. Oh, that's the one thing they can't ever do. They can't do a Jack Skellington X-ray.
I'm gonna go ahead and move on here because I think that hurt. Somehow that hurt. So, My Little Pony Generations #2 has an official solicitation revealed. Of course, you can see the little covers that they have here, including the evil ponies that are going to be involved with this. And one of them has a really jagged looking horn.
Oh no, it's Tempest Shadows G1 Counterbot! Run!
But, yep, and you can get, there's also a little synopsis that...
Evil dances.
But yeah, so this is a continuation of the story of the granddaughter witches from Generation 1 teaming up with a few evil ponies to wreck everybody's ship, because that's a good way of doing a crossover, is wrecking everybody's ship. Not just one people's, you gotta get everybody's. This is a solicitation though, so issue 1 hasn't released yet, but this is advertising the second issue that is due to be released shortly after it. Plus, issue 1 is, I think it's October that's coming out, but I gotta make sure I get a pre-order for that. Speaking of issues coming out, issue 101 has released as of last week. Of course, this is wrapping up the storyline of the 10th season. There's still 1 or 2 more issues left after this. I do love this cover. this cover image. So you just got all of the villains right there. Nice little spooky light there.
The alternate evil, Luna and Celestia.
Yeah. Two different
Alright,
evil
there are
Celestias.
two Lunas there.
Well, you have Nightmare Moon and Daybreaker, but you also have the alternate universe evil Luna and Celestia. Yeah, the comics got really weird in places.
I actually liked it, but hey, that's on me.
And another one, they also had a few extra variant covers. One with a rainbow of characters that are all tied together. That's actually a second part of a cover. The this I don't know if the first cover for this came out or if it's the second part of it, but you have a big tapestry of characters that are coming together in a rainbow that follow the main six. And they had a whole print of the entire image over at Everfree, and I didn't have the money to get it, so yeah, I didn't get it.
Damn.
No, I wish I
Gives me
did.
Rainbow Connection vibes from the end of season 4.
Yeah, but it is nice. I like it. So yeah, it is worth a check out. And of course, you also have the retail incentive cover of just Fluttershy and He Who Should Not Be Named.
He still has that 5 o'clock
Never got
shadow.
better.
He should still not be named.
I didn't say his full name.
Especially towards Rainbow, because she can never get it that she's
So
scarred forever after the 200th episode.
So, quick heads up to everybody here. In fact, next in the convention information, of course, the next convention is also going to be a real life one in 2 weeks, in a few days. This one, Everfree Encore, that is going to be taking place in Oslo, Germany. This one, of course, is a music convention. So if you just want, it basically is going to be a nice little pony fire fest, not fire festival. Ugh, please no. Music convention. Let's just go music convention.
Mhm.
But yeah, if
That'll
you're
be
in the
funny.
if you're in the Germany area or you want to travel to Germany, good excuse to do so. Enjoying a few days of pony musicians, and hopefully they'll also stream it online for people to listen to. But if not, then the next convention after that will be Ponyfest Online 5.0, which is going to be happening a month and a few days afterwards. So yeah, Ponyfest will be the next one to happen in at least happening in a way that it can be caught if you're not in another country. But we'll go more into that in detail when it comes closer, because right now it's way too far out there.
You say that, but look at the dates. It's coming up pretty quick.
It's coming, but it's not here yet. So, Sonic and the Elements of Harmony crossover demo has been released. I was initially going to be playing this for the show today, but I decided on Gartic Phone instead because I figured talking Everfree may also take a little bit of time. But yes, this was actually a demo released at Sage 2021 as well as on Game Jolt. But yeah, Sonic meets the Elements of Harmony. It's literally what's written on the tin. There's no escaping that. But yeah, you get to play as Sonic and you get to play as Twilight Sparkle in 2 playable stages. It's a demo at the moment. If it goes beyond that, that'll be amazing. But you can still play it. You could probably. This is the only time Twilight will probably be faster than Rainbow Dash ever could be, on foot.
Well, in fairness, she is an alicorn and does have.
Yeah.
Got propelled through the ground because she had a gassy supper.
All right. You know what? I was debating doing this, but you brought this on yourself. Tara Strong has joined into Mortitwy.
Ah, another has joined the cult. Welcome, sister.
Yeah, I heard of this.
Yeah,
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting
This is
stars?
like
Oh!
everything you're
No!
due to that
Wish
animation.
right now. Wish right now.
Oh god! Oh god! There you go. Oh no! Oh, this was worse. It got worse. I didn't watch all of this. Oh, it got worse.
Oh my god!
Wait, did they get both voice actors?
I think they did.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Oh,
it got worse.
It got worse. It got
Thank
so much.
God.
thanks to the
Glorious.
tango.
Oh, we're gonna move on now. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, don't worry, Vaguely. I'm
How,
on it.
how,
Vaguely,
how
it's on the
much of
show
your soul
notes.
has been
I
burned?
promise you, it's in the show notes.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Let-
I love
I
the.
got you.
Sorry, go ahead.
I love. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just watched it. I came back and I watched it. I was like, yeah, thank you for the twist.
I did not see that coming. Even I didn't see it coming. I'm the one that put it in the notes.
This is why you watch everything before the show.
I didn't have time. I should though. I really should. This is my fault. My comeuppance.
Did Roger Craig Smith play Mordecai as well?
I think he
will
did.
check.
I thought he did. Anyway, Legends of
If he does, I could see it. It's kind of like a deeper Sonic form.
Hold on.
He might
No, it's-
sound too deep now compared to how his voice was back when the show was airing.
Actually, it was J.G. Quintel that voiced Mordecai.
Oh, then who did he voice?
Well, that guy that's in the image actually.
Oh,
Because that
okay.
character would show up every so often just to do like he was just like a random shop dude apparently.
okay. I didn't see enough episodes with him to make the connection.
Okay, honestly, yeah, I really gotta watch a lot of regular show. I liked it when I saw
fine
it.
show. It
I watched a lot of season 1.
So yeah, so more to Twi that now exists. Anyway, all I watch is Starlight. Moving on. Oh god. I know that. Legends of Equestria has this is actually really awesome, and I'm really proud for them. They have released a mobile version of their game for Android. So, yeah, if you want to play Legends of Equestria on the go, you can do it on an Android phone now, as well as on PC. Granted, I'm not gonna be able to test this because my current mobile phone has less than a gig of space, no matter what I do to try to free up space, and is slowly dying in every way, shape, and form. And I'm trying to get it replaced, but it's almost impossible to get it replaced with anything that isn't 3 years old, or because chips are a problem.
How are you trying to hurt Vaguely more?
Nope, he wanted the link.
No, Vaguely wants to hurt people. He wants to hurt people, and I welcome him to
Others?
it. And finally,
I thought you were going to send him the Twitch link directly.
and this is actually kind of cool, but I don't know if I'm actually going. I don't know if I want to put the effort to be able to play this because it's Apple Arcade. But it looks like Zen Pinball Mobile is getting a My Little Pony table.
Twilight is dancing in the corner.
Well,
Looks
yeah,
so
you
cute.
just hit a jackpot goal. Oh, you get to
Oh,
smack
that's no
Somber with a
problem.
pinball. How could you say no to that?
And it has a rainbow trail.
But yeah, no, this is really awesome. But yeah, it's on Apple Arcade, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to play it because I don't have an Apple iPhone and I don't want one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool to know, but kind of sad that I don't think I'll ever be able to play it. And with that, that is it for the news.
Was there artwork to be shown?
Yep, that's why we're going
I'm
into
working
content
on mine right
creation
now.
next. We're going into content creation. And of course, as mentioned last week, there wasn't a show because by the time I got home, the show would normally have been over. I managed to actually keep it going the little bit just so we could play golf.
Oh, we had fun. Didn't we, CMC?
It was.
I was surprised I brought it back a few times, but I was just
Dude,
ran
you
out
were
of
having
steam by
mouse
the
issues.
end.
It's all good.
What?
Weren't you the one having mouse issues?
Yeah, but that was near the end of it, but I got fixed, but I used my other hand for some reason, so it might be something to do with the pressure sensor on the right clicking of the mouse.
Alright.
So
Well,
what Lumi doing this go round?
so,
Equestria.
well, in this case, yeah, I did my 1-2 combo. I wrote a story last night. I was able to actually sit down and write it after show notes.
Okay,
And of
who
course-
stole our jelly donut?
And of course, I also had to draw an image of it. And as mentioned, I do have the story here. And does anybody want to help with me reading it out real fast?
Sure.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I've got a part.
Actually, I gave my favorite 3 a part.
I've got
Unfortunately,
enough.
one of those is not here.
Yeah. But yeah. So let's go ahead and give the reading. Crack. The sound of a bat hitting bone filled the air as another zombie body joined the pile, starting to form around the group. Okay, yeah, I definitely could have worded that better. There was not much time to even watch the... Yeah, wow. Okay, sorry.
This is why you have proofreaders, boss.
I didn't have time. There was
Why
not
didn't
much
that
time
is?
to even watch the body settle as another 2 zombies took its place. Everyone, move back! We need to get into the building and bottleneck the horde before we get swarmed! Luminous
I
Wave
like
yelled
that
out.
term vaguely.
Say what?
Look what he wrote in the chat.
Zambies?
Zambonzels. Yes, it's Zambonzels. Zambonzis. Alright. Let's see. Luminous Wave yelled out as she started to step back, swinging the bat over and over, clubbing the next one that got a little too close.
Running low on ammo. Does anyone have any rounds?
Yelled out Tech as a shotgun blast went off to the left of Lumi. Several more zombie bodies fell to the ground. Anybody reading DM's lines or?
Oh,
I can't drop it now. We don't have the room to load up.
Replied back DM, firing one shot then another with his dual pistols, barely keeping the crowd at bay. Before anyone else could respond, suddenly they heard a loud growl in the distance. Seconds later, a low rumbling could be heard, slowly but surely growing louder and louder. Run! Run! Lumi yelled out. The group abandoned any attempt at keeping the chaos under control and began to mad dash to the house. Random gunfire could be heard, and the chaos of growls, moans, and yells filled Lumi's ears. She managed to jump into the house and turn around, firing at a few more zombies that came through each for hippogriff. No, sorry. Let me try that again. Turned around, firing, I should have put swinging, at a few zombies that came through, eager for a hippogriff snack. After a few moments, she managed to compose herself, waiting for her team to show up. The quiet was almost deafening. Lumi started to wonder if something happened. They shouldn't be taking this long. Did something happen? Why was it so quiet? She stood there, bat in hand, waiting for something, anything to pop through that door. But still nothing came. Guys, are you okay? Still no response. She started to fidget. Should she go out? She might miss him if she did. But what if they need help? Then she had to be there to help. She wasn't sure how long it was until finally urgency started to kick in. She ran back outside. Still no sound. She started to run back to the last location. Getting there, all that remained of the area were countless zombie bodies. She started to wonder if they got lost when a low sound of help was heard. She ran over to the sound to find Deathlight, laying on the ground and badly hurt. She quickly helped him up and gave him a bottle of pills she was holding on to. I wonder what happened to you. We lost you before the swarm. Do you know where the others went? He took the pills quickly to heal up, looking over to a nearby wooded area.
I saw them going over there to the trees. They were being chased.
He pulled out a single... Stop ad-libbing. He pulled out a single pistol, reloading it. No, I'll go get them. There's a house just past the area. I think I saw some medical kits there. See if you can get them and load up on anything else you find. You see, that's how I'm kidding, sorry. I couldn't resist. Damn it, Toa. Now I'm feeling stupid. Where am I? He didn't get a chance to respond as Lumi was quickly up and off in the direction indicated. Just as she started to get to the tree line, she could hear the sounds of zombies and an angry monster running around with random shots and thunks of wood hitting bone. Quickly running in, it wasn't long before she found them, surrounded on all sides by a horde and a massive beast trying to break down their perch on a treehouse. DM! Tech! Luma yelled out as they looked like they heard her, but they could not respond, desperately fighting off anything that got close and quickly losing ground. Soon, either they would fall down or the zombies would overrun the treehouse. Looking around, Lumi saw a car nearby. She quickly ran over to the car, smacking a few straggling zombies that noticed her as she reached the vehicle and hit it with her bat. Luck appeared to be on her side as suddenly a loud blaring was heard in the woods, and the car lights began to flash. She jumped up on the car hood and put away her bat to pull out an assault rifle. The ammo was low, but she would need every bullet. She started to fire as the horde began to swarm her instead, surrounding the car quickly, leaving DM and Tech free to run. Get to the house!
Get to the house! Hurry!
You know what? You got it. They knew better than to object, and knew they did not have much time either. As they started to run down, DM quickly put a pack of ammo on a nearby stump and yelled out, "Fire rounds!" Sorry.
Fire rounds!
Afterwards, if anything was said, it was drowned out with thunderous shaking as the monster joined the swarm and started to go after her. She took a few shots at it as it jumped down let's try that again. She took a few shots at it and jumped down off the car as it rammed it, running around in circles through the trees as the swarm surrounded the car and also began to chase her, along with the beast. Taking quick shots at them as she darted around, she was able to thin them out, hopefully doing some damage to the beast as well. Unfortunately, all too soon, her attempts to diminish the crowd were met with the sound of click, click, click. The gun was out. Lumi could only look on, seeing the horde as she prepared herself. As she looked around for a place for a last stand, she realized she was back at the treehouse, and the stump was nearby. Quickly running over to it, she loaded up some of the flame rounds, turning to see the beast towering over her as it knocked her away. She flew several feet and slammed into a tree, badly hurt but still able to move. Unfortunately, it would not last long as the beast began to charge, ready to finish what it started. As she aimed her rifle, ready to go down, emptying her newly refreshed magazine, she saw a bit of red behind one of the trees. Leaving a little to luck, she turned her aim and fired at the red just as the beast was running by it. It was an explosive barrel. A loud explosion could be heard through the area, and piles of zombies flew up into the air. In the explosion, the beast could also be seen flying back, stunned as the exploding barrel knocked it away. Run! 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 See, she has to run so badly that multiple voices are telling her to run. Run. Lumi couldn't tell if it was a voice in her head. Let me try that. Lumi couldn't tell if it was her voice or her head, but she could hear herself telling her to run, and she did. She could hear the thumping of the beast behind her as it began to give chase. Would she make it in time? As she ran, she could see the building and kept running faster. Sorry, I just got a Half-Life Full Life Consequences moment there. The beast was behind and catching up quickly. She wasn't going to make it. A trio of gunshots were heard as DM, Deathlight, and Tech started to unload from around the doorway into the beast. The bullets ripped into it, stunning and stumbling the creature as it lost pace. Lumi quickly ran into the door. The rest followed in, slamming the door and barring it behind them as it all became quiet. Lumi gave a deep breath, laying back in her chair and taking a big gulp of water. Her screen started to fill up with stats showing zombie kills, shots, accuracy, and other fun facts. She brushed a little bit of her mane from her face, and as the noise of her headphones started to talk about how close it was and wasn't it cool and who startled the group, all Lumi could say was, "Stupid tanks."
Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the
Even
memories.
if they weren't so great.
Okay. So yeah, that was the story. And Toa did manage to make this. Looks like it's got pills. Lots of pills. Should we be concerned that Toa has so many pills? And no, I didn't play Back for Blood yet, but I do want to. I've heard good things.
Yep.
So as we look at a very pill-covered Toa, let's go ahead and do next week's challenge. Next week's challenge, I'm going to go with food. Ice cream. I know I probably did it before. I'm going to do it again. I like ice cream. I just got ice cream. I melted the ice cream. I managed to refreeze it. I saved my ice cream. So we're going to do ice cream. But we also have the protest initiative challenge.
Cole's not here yet. I just posted
I think
questions
he's
to him.
Yes, now.
Next challenge is clouds.
Ooh,
Clouds.
clouds. So you got ice cream and clouds. The perfect combination.
It actually is.
I know, right? All right, and with that, we're gonna go ahead and quickly do an Everfree wrap up here. Well, I'm not gonna get too much into it. Admittedly, a lot of Everfree, I was just kind of dealing with pills and stuff and running around, so I exhausted myself all the time, but I had a lot of fun. So, getting it actually while I'm getting Everfree set up, could somebody go ahead and start getting Gartic phone set up so we can start getting everybody in, so we can jump right into it. So, Everfree. I was excited for this. I honestly was worried it was going to get postponed again after recent events started to happen, but it looks like they were able to pull through. Granted, the entire time I was there, I had masks on, so you can be sure that I was keep myself well protected the entire time. However, one thing I should probably warn anybody out there, if you're going to be wearing a mask for several hours, make sure that the straps for it are of good quality. I decided to wear one of my more unique masks that I got, and it had a little adhesive band to it, but it was a very small adhesive band that stretched a lot when it was on my head, and that stretching actually started to rub against my ear.
This is why it's better to have cloth string rather than an elastic string.
And what? I mean, I got it for a convention thing. So you know, what can you do? No.
But you get my meaning, though.
I get it.
Elastic is a very cutting edge versus a cloth that is very soft.
But yeah, so. All right, where is it? Actually, vaguely, that would have been a nice twist now that I think about it for the story. But so anyway, yeah, I got to Everfree without too many complications. This time, they did move the Everfree location, so instead of previous years where there was a bus that we could take directly to the hotel, unfortunately this year it was in Bellevue, which doesn't have its own shuttle from the airport to it. My initial plan was to actually take a lift. And when we got there, the lift cost was about $40. So I learned really quickly how to use the mass transit system, because they actually also had a bus that ran all the way from the airport to the middle of Bellevue, just a block away from the hotel. So it was
mass
actually
transit.
Yeah, mass transit for the win. And the funny thing is, it reminded me so much of the BronyCon mass transit too. So.
Yes.
But yeah, I got to the hotel. This hotel was something else because I'd never seen anything like it before. So, you know, most hotels, you go in there, it has maybe a restaurant or two on the floor, and then you just got the hotel proper. This thing it's more like it had several different mall-like locations on the bottom 2-3 floors. And then it had 2 tall towers where all the hotel rooms actually were. It's really interesting because it basically had a massive thoroughfare that anybody could walk through. It's really kind of unique. And also because of that, it was the first time I ever had to actually use my key card to use the hotel elevator.
Cool.
Yeah, it worked. But yeah, I got to my room real early. I mean, real early. The check-in wasn't supposed to be until 4. I checked in like about 11:30, and they already had the room ready and everything, so I got in way early.
But that just means you had time to relax.
No, not really. We were already late for opening ceremonies, so I basically threw my stuff in there and ran to opening ceremonies. But yeah, opening ceremonies was great. It was, I was surprised how packed it was. I was actually worried it wasn't going to be as packed, but no, they had a...
hotel service at Rainbow Dash speeds.
They had what?
Rainbow Dash speeds, you know, like fast hotel opening.
Oh yeah, no, the hotel was fast. Rainbow Dash fast. It was nice. But no, they were really warm, receptive. They had figures and posters and everything of the convention itself, which it really made you feel welcome. I liked it. And then opening ceremonies happened, and then the vendor hall, and then I spent my money. I went to panels. I did what I normally would do with a convention. I checked out the panels. I had a lot of fun looking at everything that was going on, attending what I could. I didn't go to as many panels as I normally would, but I think I was dealing with a little bit of travel exhaustion as well as just bad timing because some of the panels were at the same time other panels, and can't win them all. But the big problem that I had during the entire convention though was food. And this one's normally not a big problem. It's normally not. But the thing with the food this time around is kind of what's been going on with a lot of food service right now. That people don't want to work the jobs, so they had a low amount of employees. It meant that reservations were long, 45 minutes to an hour more. And the amazing thing here is that we had the golden opportunity thing going on. There was a Wendy's within 5 minutes walking distance. I went to that Wendy's 5 separate times. Every single time it was closed.
Oh.
It had the weirdest time schedule I've ever saw. I went there at 9 in the morning, closed. I went there.
That makes no sense.
I went there at 9:30, closed. I went there at 5, closed. 7, closed. I couldn't get a hamburger. I couldn't get a breakfast. I couldn't get anything. And it was almost like it was open for only 6 hours out of the entire weekend. And I never thought I would see something like that. And I understand that they probably didn't have a lot of employees there. They probably had to cut down hours drastically because of it. And only the drive-thru was really open, which is not good because
You don't have a car.
I don't have a car, and if I use DoorDash, that kind of eliminates the point of walking there because delivery costs and the courtesy costs, it's like $10 more.
Yeah.
But
At that point, you might as well just go to a sit-down restaurant.
I might as well, which I did. I used the opportunity to check out a few of the restaurants there. One of the first ones I checked out was a place called Zeke's Pizza, which was a pizza place that prides itself on having it's made from scratch pizzas and also a large beer
oven.
Yeah, they kind of have a brick oven thing going on. It's kind of nice. So basically, I got their garbage pile pizza, and oh god, it was a garbage pile, all right. It was covered with every pizza topping known to man, and some I'm not sure were known to man. And I mean, you try to take a bite out of this pizza, and you got a salad on your plate, and the toppings you still got plenty of toppings on the pizza slice too. This was amazing. It was my dinner and my lunch it was my dinner and my lunch the next day. That's how crazy it was.
Yeah, Wendy's, because in my work, we're actually hiring people, and we're not losing that many people.
It was Wendy's. But
I know.
this is a big city, Wendy's, so I'm not too surprised about that.
Yeah,
Well-
the Celestia's pancakes is supposed to be worse in bigger cities.
Yeah.
Well, also it's the fact that I live in a suburb and am on a highway, so
By the way, before I forget, the image I have is the image of my hotel door as I decorated it. I did a nice combination of both old images that I still had and new images that were suggested by you guys, as well as a few other boards that I posted asking for images.
The Celestia drinks coffee just like the rest of you.
Actually, that's Tang.
Oh,
But I like where you're going with that. Where was I? So yeah, food was the big problem. So yeah, I went to a pizza place. Here's a fun one. The Saturday evening, I decided to try a hamburger place that looked like it was relatively inexpensive, and it was a small walk. I learned how to use the sky bridges that day, so I actually was able to figure out how to walk to a nearby mall, as well as another big infrastructure area and parking lot. They actually have everything connected by skywalks. It's amazingly fun. You never have to step foot on the street if you really don't want to. But yeah, it was.
Not on the right side of the picture.
Yeah, I can't quite remember the name of it. It's called like Great. Which one? What? Sorry.
On the right side of it, you said it was a tank. I just confused it for coffee for a moment.
Oh yeah, the Tang. Yeah, Celestia Tang. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, Twiggy.
yeah, it's a Twiggy.
What's up with the pinky on the left side?
Dude,
that is a JoJo.
I don't think that was a JoJo. I think that was Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh wait, well, still technically a JoJo.
No, I'm moving
Joseph.
on.
Wasted.
Moving on. So yeah, oh geez, brain. Okay, so yeah, I was trying a different hamburger place, and the funny thing is, when I went up to it, it had a single sign saying "out of hamburger." It was completely out of hamburger. All they had were French fries and shakes. Which is
That's not bad.
it's not too bad, but unfortunately, I like meat. I like protein. Maybe I should have tried the fries and just a shake, but I just really wanted to try a hamburger. So ended up going to a Panda Express for dinner that day. That was not great. Not terrible, but not great either. And what was the other one that oh yeah, they also had a coffee place that was on the bottom floor of the hotel. That one seemed to be fairly well staffed. It had really good breakfast burritos. I got a breakfast burrito every single morning when I found that one. And the funny thing is, I actually used a little plastic knife that they had there, and the knife melted into a knife melted and curved really badly because of how hot the burrito was. It was stupid. But yeah, along with that, they also had room parties. BabsCon had their own room party. I also managed to get into the Berry Tube room party, and that was a lot of fun checking out those little parties there. And I just had a great time. It was probably a little more subdued than it usually would be because a lot of the special VIP guests were in doing teleconferencing, and some panels I wasn't able to attend, and also I was still working off of the tension headache and stuff. So I was basically taking aspirin every day. So yeah, it wasn't the best, but I had a lot of fun. And let's go ahead and get to the merchandise here. I am going to be going next year. That much is obvious. I can tell you right now.
Back to Everfree.
Back to Everfree. I couldn't resist it. I just like that little reference there. But yeah, no, for a convention that unfortunately is going on as Celestia is getting the her special Delta syrup going on.
All those books.
That's just 2 books, but I'm so happy. I actually got the book signed by the original author and the special card for that. It's hilarious. I got their last copies. The books were being sold for $90, but apparently they were selling them at cost. So they were offering like a $20 deluxe where they gave you the little printed picture there. It actually came from an Insta camera, and they
If I
signed
was
the
at a
book.
convention, I would spend nothing on but books.
Yeah. No, believe me, I would like to have bought more books, but I wasn't able to find them, which the next pictures will be more hilarious because of it. But yeah, here I did manage to get another print from Andy Price, and I'm really happy, especially because the print said it was sold out the next day when I went back down to the vendor hall.
That's awesome.
I know, I love everything about that picture. It's painfully 80s.
Angel's like rocking and rolling.
And also, I have a scarf. Oh, right, that reminded me. I did something fun here. So, there's a story behind this Twilight image now. Now, on Saturday, before I went to the convention, I got a bunch of pony tattoos. Little temporary tattoos. I clipped them all out, put them in a baggie, and I took them with me. Yeah, I know how you feel. Like I actually spent a lot more money than I expected to during all of this, which is not good. But that's another problem. So yeah, I had a bunch of temporary tattoos, and I put them on a couple of different tables. Along with, I actually clipped out the instructions so people know. You just get it wet, you put it on your hand for a little while, and then you could peel it off. Nothing special or stupid to put it on.
Shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo.
So, that was fun. I just put on some tables, figured it'd be a nice, fun little thing for people to get, like a free little temporary tattoo just to remember the con by. And, I just like those little con things that you can find, like the little little Bitcoin that I got from a table. Now, the funny thing is, later in the evening, I went to check just to see if any of the temporary tattoos were left. Several people put a bunch of different merchandise on that table for free for anybody to take. I inadvertently somehow made a giving away table. And I saw the little Twilight Sea Pony there, so I figured, I like that. I think it's cute. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. So I made a giveaway table, and I got a Sea Pony Twilight because I gave away a bunch of temporary tattoos. I honestly did not see that coming. But I'm happy for that. I'm happy.
Trade ya.
Trade me for what? Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. I see
so-
it. I see it. Yeah, I see it. So, yeah, Double R Force was actually at the convention, too. Unfortunately, we didn't get to meet up too much. I guess we were all doing our separate things. But this is also why I'm surprised, because he found so many books there. Apparently, some authors were there with their books, and, if you actually reached out to talk to them, you could get some of their books. So, I missed out on books, and I'm kind of annoyed. But, I'm still glad for him, too. Because it's always nice to get a good haul like that.
Rarity Satsuki.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, it was definitely a great time. The flight there and back was pretty easy. Really, the only complication I had throughout the whole ordeal was just getting food, and even that wasn't a big deal. It just was a little more expensive than I expected. And with that, let's go to Gartic Phone.
Hey, there's actually new modes now. There's animation, icebreaker, score, and story. I mean, movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If people want to join Got Phones, is it in Backstage? Yeah, it's in Backstage. We could link that out to everyone else.
Go ahead and link it out.
Okay.
And I'd say we have enough time for a couple of rounds of Gartic Phone. We'll probably spend about 30 minutes on it.
Well, do we want to try one of the modes, Circuit?
Let's go with
There's 4 new ones.
Let's see.
Oh, there's even one where you can score for keeping the keep the meaning of sentences in drawings.
Let's go with a normal run first, and then we'll see if we feel jazzy after that.
Is Suki in the call?
Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go.
There we go. All right, let me make sure I get my tablet rearranged here so it's on the right
I didn't
screen.
realize I muted.
It's all good.
Oh, that's weird.
And I don't know if Cole is actually there to potentially hop in.
Take a look.
I am.
Oh, it's cold.
I
Us.
forgot
Take
to.
a
I
look.
forgot to unmute
He's
myself.
in the furnace.
Backstage.
Yeah.
Heck.
Oh, I also put it in the chat.
All right.
Also, so you should really stop sharing your screen.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep share. Yeah, I'll turn off the share screen now. Mostly because it's not necessary anymore.
Y'all in? We're ready to go. Anyone in the chat that it's just taking a bit to load?
Remember, everybody is welcome to join in. So even if you're in the chat rooms and you just want to participate, you can use a mouse. If you have a drawing tablet, you can go ahead and do that. We welcome all skill levels because it's actually really funny when you try to interpret what a bunch of lines mean. Seriously, that's how you get the best stories in these.
Okay, we got vaguely in. Anyone else? Going once? Going twice?
Wait, give it a little bit longer. Just give it one more minute.
Okay.
Mostly because if Vaguely got in, he could have been getting chat lag, and that means everybody else might be taking a second. Also, give me a chance to get some water.
More in there.
All right. Okay, we'll count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 people I've offended, 2, 1. Go ahead and start.
What? I don't know what you're on about.
I don't know either. Who knows? Who knows what's on with anything?
Oh. Okay.
Nah, let's go with this one.
Well, that was awkward. I forgot to. Yep.
You know, I'm partly proud of that one.
It's like, fuck. Ah.
There's somebody that's upset.
Almost didn't finish that.
Right at the end there.
Yep, same.
What am I looking at?
You have to figure out that and describe it.
I mainly did spheres, and I ran out of time on one of the spheres.
Cat, your tag's hitting the plate, making noise. Cat doesn't care, she's just gonna keep looking at the plate.
And I got a dog just being dog.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, oh, I get to have some fun with this one.
I don't know what this is. Ah, fuck! Wish I could amputate my feet.
Okay.
That's more than I need to know. Thank you.
Sorry, but my feet just itch like hell. Well, some move that I need to know. Thank you.
I have no idea what I'm drawing.
Trust me, I know exactly what I'm drawing.
But it fits the prompt I've been given.
I probably screwed up a few things.
But I don't know how to draw what has been given me.
I'm gonna go with what I got. Yeah, I don't know what I got, but I got it.
I think that's about all I can do, and it's terrible. Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun with this. Hopefully you recognize what I tried to do there.
You know, I'm kind of happy. Today might actually be the last day that I have to deal with 90+ degree weather for the week, for the year.
Lucky you. I get
Nice.
up to 100 this week.
Same.
Well, it's what it's forecasting. It doesn't mean it's actually going to come true or not.
Sorry for this
Oh
one.
yeah, circuit. So, something going on in the game reminded me of something that apparently went on recently that I could have jumped in on.
Oh, what's that?
I actually got one of the emails from Streamlabs saying I could apply for the raid sponsorship that just went around.
Oh.
Of course, I discovered it 5 days later.
Ow.
Because unfortunately, it's a secondary email.
Ooh, I hate that.
Yeah, that stinks, but
Is there any chance you could still get into it, or is that?
I have no idea. I gave up on it because I was like, you know what? I get like 2 viewers a stream. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste their money.
but why not? They would give you money.
It's not worth it unless you're
I
getting at
understand
least
that.
50 users signing on.
I understand that. And I was being a little bit facetious.
Well, you should start being an artist.
I've always been an artist. I've made stuff.
I mean, right now, an artist right now.
I put no thought into this. Oh, hang on. I need to put some details there.
I put thought into this. I probably put too much thought into it. But I kinda don't care.
Went with whatever.
It's not thought; it's effort. I gotta put into mine.
Here we go. I can make both words work now.
Yeah, that's about what I got.
There.
I have no actual art for this one. It's just words because I can't. Suki,
Oh no!
why?
I forgot
I
something
can't give a
failed.
picture to that
Wait! Why do you think it's me?
because you were the one that brought it up.
By the way, CMC,
Oh.
CMC, I just realized.
Let's see what madness
All the-
happened.
Hold on, CMC.
forgot
I have
the
to.
wheels.
I have to
Aw.
quickly formally apologize. I forgot that you have a mustache, and I've drawn you about 3 or 4 different times now.
That's all right.
The voiceovers and manual.
Yeah. Anyway, give me a quick second.
Yeah. voiceover on, manual, exhibition mode. Choose the.
Basically, do you? Yeah, the last one is just. Do you want to start at the beginning of them or the end?
All right. And did I just hear Circuit stepping away?
Yeah, pretty sure you just did.
Okay, well, now we'll take a moment to make sure that I know
Just
where
a
I
quick
was
second.
saving all of these pictures
Just a
before,
quick
because I
second, that's
know
all.
that I've been trying to.
I was just away
Keep,
for a quick second. I actually forgot about my cup of
CMC
tea
is
from
apparently
way
making
earlier.
sure he knows where he's saving them, so
Downloads?
I think downloads and then filing them away.
Well,
He's got it. I believe
yes,
in him.
In downloads, I have a folder that is just marked Garctic. I should make a new folder within that.
Gartic 1, Gartic
As
2.
8 dash
Or a date. Yeah.
23.
23 dash 21. Because this is now the 5th folder that I'm making of this kind of stuff.
Yay!
So, let's see. Oh, I did manual.
Hug IT with fire.
Hug it with fire!
Really? Because it's all caps, it can't even recognize it as it.
Son of Taco.
Fire is your friend.
CMC loving on his fires.
What?
It looked like fries, so.
Oh, that's what this was.
CMC has seen some shit.
Oh, that's where that came from.
I mean, doesn't it look like CMC has seen some shit?
Oh.
CMC has seen some S%.
Yes, I actually kept it going. Oh, what the hell? Oh god! Wow, that degenerated.
And download.
CMC, I am not sorry that that's what it did do.
Oh god, I am. Oh god, I don't know.
I just put hug it with fire. I'm
Vaguely, you are out.
It could turn back to me.
Vaguely, that is haunted, but I think that's cursed haunted, not haunted haunted.
Oh, all right.
Detective.
Oh, I did manual,
Crappy
so I gotta
day
click
at
it all.
work.
Yep. This is where I got overworked at.
Overworked pony.
Heavy load.
This pony is loaded.
Oh, this is where it came from.
Oh. Okay, well, CMC, this is where I apologize to you.
Circuit went for the raid sponsorship.
Yeah. Remember, this podcast is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Oh.
Brought to you by you, Raid!
Oh,
Please. I wouldn't even be able to get Raid Shadow Legends. I'd probably have to get Mafia as a sponsor.
Oh, the Grand Mafia?
That's how you Mafia.
The mask cracked.
Oh.
Okay. So I did turn toes right back on him.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta admit to Sean, I love this. Yeah.
What happened here?
The Sean, we're a brony podcast. My Little Pony Addiction's kind of required for a brony podcast.
Oh, EXES.
Planned obsolescence.
Oh, okay, so that's how we got here.
I'm going to die.
The ill fate of the last member of the Blue Man group.
Oh. I'm going to die by coughs.
And he drowns.
Somehow it still goes to me. No, wait, I can't physically drown.
No, but you can sink.
Next.
Circuit drinks a cup of tea.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, what happened here? Oh, I think I know what this turns into.
Circuit's tea channel.
Yeah. I tried to figure out how to actually have like the T channel part of it, so I was like, welcome to CTC.
Oh, that's supposed to be T channel.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Coffee Time with Circuit.
You know what? Hey, it works.
I could actually see both of those.
Everyone loves coffee.
And then I tried to do a white cup of coffee.
It works.
Yeah.
Hey, I tried to use white in a white back.
Yeah, sure, Vaguely. You could jump into the voice chat. We'll probably do it one
you
more
could have
round
filled
at
in
least.
the whole canvas with color then.
You want to join the voice chat soon,
Fair enough,
vaguely?
but I didn't think about that. I was trying to go for an outline, but hey.
I'm dying by coughs, which is just setting off the sneezing that I've been doing.
Welcome.
Welcome, vaguely.
Right.
Okay,
More
Motorman
twee.
64.
Oh.
More twee.
Well, I'm glad this changed off whatever that was by the time it got to me.
I tried to draw a bird, tried to draw a pony.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
CMC and TOA 5 ever.
What?
Less than 3.
Oh, God. Ah!
I didn't need to see that.
CMC and TOA the robot confess their love to each other.
You had to draw it, though.
Drop my first one.
So this is what I got from this.
CMC reading Toa's shipping fanfiction. WTF.
It was supposed to be a flower he was holding, but I ran out of time.
No, it's all good, it's all good.
Why are there money signs in his eyes?
I didn't know what this was a romance thing.
No. I went 50 Shades of Grey. I made it a porn fanfic and then actually made it into a story.
Alright, what do we got
Suki
here?
is paying attention. No, really.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
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 I know what this turned into.
I think I know where this goes.
So turns out, Suki is a switch.
Well, that's kind of true.
I didn't know what your character looked like, so I just improvised.
It's fair, man. It's fair.
Switch dating sim.
Okay, yeah, that's still in line with anime trash the game.
I didn't know what to do with that. I really didn't.
Two guys had enough of romantic crap and kill love.
Oh, God.
I forgot to draw the wheels.
Oh,
What?
Wow, that escalated somewhere.
That went places. It went from Suki not paying attention to two men killing love.
Alright, Cole, what'd you give us?
Look, a fire hydrant.
Okay. Fire hydrant.
Learn to identify fire hydrants.
Okay? Still within the thing.
You broke it!
Yep, that's me in second.
The pipes are broken.
Oh, I think I know what this turned into. Yep. I did wordplay here.
Okay.
Gundam dam broke.
Oh.
The Gundam broke.
At least I somehow kept it in. I kept it in line.
There was logic until the end.
What?
And then
It's a Gundam. It apparently it's a dam because now there's water leaking out of it and it's broken.
I'll take it.
I did a little bit of an accent there.
Alright, let's
There
see.
are too many ponies here.
Oh.
Oh,
What if
right.
the lips went down?
Where the ponies roam.
Uh-huh.
Confused man watching a herd of bonies.
And this is the one I named for.
Pony hoedown. Yeehaw.
I decided, you know what? I'm going to do something silly. It's a pony hoe. That's down.
Getting down with the names.
I don't know what that was.
There are, in fact, too many ponies in that picture.
What? I've somehow swung it back around without knowing it.
Well, you see with my
recovered
whole
it.
image that I tried to make it as, one of those things where Ranger is alone, it's the Lone Ranger.
All right, I
those
think
old
I
things.
think we have enough time for one more round if we get right on top of it.
Let's go.
New
Let's go.
turn? Aha.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'd like to try the new stuff, but yeah, we don't have time to really test it out. So.
Toa, you were going for a Rebus puzzle.
Thank you.
So another normal round?
Yeah.
Hold on. What about icebreakers?
No. Normal round. Normal round is good.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask if vaguely was in here. I realized.
Is
Oh
there
wait, they
anyone
were.
else that wanted in, or are we good?
Aye.
Yeah, I looked at the chat. I was like, oh wait, somebody in the chat, and I realized, oh wait, it's vaguely.
Well, there was one person on the YouTube chat that said they wanted in. Let's see. Love this game. Can't wait to join in. Now we're okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're in already or not. We'll go ahead and go with it. I'm not seeing them saying anything at this point, though. Yeah,
Also, links in YouTube are kind of bored.
Hopefully we did get the link out. I thought we distributed out the link at least. So yeah,
I did put it in Twitch, so it would be in Restream.
Right. Okay. Fair.
No.
No.
That would only be in the Twitch and the.
Yeah, it
IRC,
doesn't.
not the YouTube.
Yeah, it doesn't go the other way around.
Creature wanted to get a chance to play that, but his situation.
Alright, well.
Let's,
I'm gonna roll on into another round.
Let's go ahead. Let's go for it then.
Boop.
Oh.
You know what? I actually like the suggestion it gave me.
Same here. Interesting.
You know what? I'm going to keep mine. I'm actually going to just keep it. Now we'll see who just said, "Oh, that's a good prompt," and who came up with that.
I'm just gonna throw one random one out there and just see what comes of it.
You know what? Vaguely, I get the feeling I just got yours.
What? That you would say that tells me that you might have.
I know I got one of yours is.
We shall see. We shall see.
Oh crap! Wait. Oh wait, no, wait. I think Okay, I only know one way to draw this. I think. Hang on. Wait. Oh right. Here, we'll make him this color. Oh crap! What does that look like again? Sorry, had to actually look up something for a reference because I couldn't remember what it looked like.
I didn't know how to do this, so I pulled an old phrase out.
I have no idea what you did there.
I got something that was either too topical or people wouldn't remember.
I'm absolutely positive this is nothing.
What the hell? Okay, I have no idea how to draw this.
You know, that's actually... Okay, I guess I'm just gonna add details then. Actually, that's the only detail I can think of to add. Fuck it.
Keep erasing bits because I forget that I have the eraser on.
Always remember that if you do make a mistake, Control Z is a thing.
That works in this?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you know?
I don't know what I've just done, but I regret it. I'm sorry now.
You regret it more than the Toa CMC shipping picture?
Yeah, actually quite a lot.
Okay.
I regret it, but I'm also proud of it too.
I am happy with it.
I hate myself and everything.
Proud.
I
Whereas
hate
I like what I did here.
I like where I went with it, but at the same time, I'm sorry to the person I did this to.
Oh, yeah, another one.
Oh.
What? Oh, I think, yeah, somebody just mistyped here, I think, on mine.
Okay, okay.
Hey, let's see if we can't.
Again, I have no idea.
Ah, shit, there's an opening somewhere. Good old fill tool. You can only find out you fucked up something until you clicked it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got for that.
I regret nothing except my entire drawing.
Oh heck, I hope it accepted that.
I don't know if I'm identifying this logo correctly.
Wait,
Well, given
no.
all madness, we'll see soon enough.
Shoot. Oh, crap. I did not finish typing that.
I think I got yours, and I don't know what to do with that.
What the fuck is
Okay.
I don't think this is language.
this?
Am I gonna draw?
I did those colors wrong.
Cripes.
Got right in more, but I said fuck it.
Ugh, sheesh.
Well, that's what I got from that half-finished words.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
This should be interesting.
Alright, what madness have we unleashed upon the world?
Okay, should I set this to auto so it just plays, or manual so I have to click it?
No, let's go with
manual, so
manual.
you have to click it, just
Yeah.
because, just because otherwise it won't stop, and if something, we might laugh over stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Suki's got it right on.
Okay,
The
so
cats are attacking.
Ooh, I think
I know where this went.
So do I. No, not the cats.
Oh, they're clawing my eye.
Beautiful.
Circuit's cats turn on him for watching too many cat videos.
Heck, you're one of the few people that know
Love
this.
me, damn it. Love me or else.
Almost slightly proud of this.
Yeet.
Circuit had a glitch attack. His cat.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh!
Catwomen pony version robbing Circuit.
Catwoman.
Yeah,
So
I
close.
forgot to put the space there.
I honestly.
so scared?
They don't
Yeah, I
catch
put
the
the
entire
space there by
time.
accident.
Alright, what did Tech give us?
Circuit playing angry golf on Golf with Friends.
I think
Oh,
I kept this.
I know exactly. I know
I
exactly
know how
what I
this
ended
turned
up doing with
into.
this. Trust me, it got twisted at the very end.
I believe you.
I believe you too.
Okay.
Circuit is golfing with friends.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what I did.
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
One of them's a cone.
What? Cone.
I mean, you can do that in the
I
game,
just tried
so.
to do a scribble.
Circuit tries to line up the golf shot.
And that is where we start.
Circuit really needs to learn how to play with his balls.
Oh God!
Oh God, it was cool. Oh God, it was cool.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Cole, am I gonna need to get some beer after this?
Okay.
You know what? I'll accept it. That's
Monkey
awesome.
balls.
I actually like that. That's awesome.
I did that because I was really anticipating it just doing something silly.
And Cole did.
It did.
And he
It
did.
went silly.
You didn't go.
Wonderful.
You didn't go straight for the
Also,
low
dang it,
hanging
now I
fruit.
want to do Pokeballs as a print, just so I can give them to second.
Rhinoceros calling at the Fifth Avenue.
that what
so
that
it was
was?
yours I got.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, what madness did the game generate?
I tried making a rhinoceros. I don't even know if it even looks right.
It
No,
doesn't.
that looks about right for a rhino.
It doesn't
Like
look
an
right.
elephant.
Ring, ring, ring,
Yeah,
ring.
close enough.
Banana elephant phone.
I didn't know what to make of that, so I just went silly.
Rag.
Yeah, this is where I got confused.
And
Room service in Aline in Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
Alice
That's how
in
we got. That's
Wonderland.
how we got here.
Oh,
It doesn't make much more sense in context, frankly.
nope,
It really doesn't.
Dinner is served to the Reed amoeba.
bit of me.
What?
Yeah, I did not know. So
Read amoeba. Oh, that's awesome.
That's perfect.
Coldest Years misspelling has
Is it
given us a
reading Dr.
toy,
Seuss?
a joy.
and just because I'm pedantic,
A cup of
AMOEBA.
coffee.
Okay, how did this go? Because I didn't get a copy. I didn't get this one.
oh no!
that's what this
no. Yes.
I don't like anything about where this is
I
going.
see the coffee mug there, but I'm pretty sure the fact that the train is 69 is going to misdirect
Maples
us.
are powered train by coal dust.
It didn't
Okay,
go. It didn't go
It
the
went a different way than I thought.
I know where this one ends up, and
Maple train.
Also, can I ask why does it look like Cole's trying? Like, I guess that's supposed to be the front of the train because it looks like he's broken his neck backwards.
Oh my god.
I did not mean to do that, but
Like he's trying to kiss his own ass.
Cool train runs on that sweet syrupy goodness.
And it was a lot. It was really hard not to put that.
okay.
Okay.
oh, Cole. Oh, yes, it happened.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
Cole. I didn't realize it was a maple leaf until like 2 seconds left. So when I went back to fix it,
Oh!
Oh, what?
Cole loads A.
Oh! I was trying to figure out what he's supposed to load.
I did not realize that was a maple leaf until the very end, and I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out what you're supposed to load. Was it a gun? Was it a cannon? Or was it a camera?
Wow.
That is the least horrible.
Thing.
That is the
a very
least
cool
horrible
thing.
option you could have come up with. You did well.
Yeah.
You
You
did.
went PG. I'm proud of you.
Well, most people here are gonna go
Okay.
PG. You're not gonna. I say most.
I really like how
Alright.
that
This game
camera
does not
happened,
give you
even with
enough
just
time
how
to do anything
quickly
else.
I doodled that. Because I was just sitting there for most of that time, just trying to figure out what the hell do I do with loads up.
The worst thing is, what I typed originally was Cole loads a train with his favorite sauce, which still would have worked,
Oh,
but
see,
I
that
panicked
is
and
like-
edited
That would
it.
have worked. It's true, it would have.
I guess at that point you really only had to delete sauce and say syrup.
I panicked. I clicked. It highlighted all that, and it was a mess.
Oh,
All right. So
Wonderful.
what did Ponyman give us?
Soldier Boy getting arrested.
He gave us happy thoughts.
Oh, we lost tech.
No.
Yeah, I saw that.
Still here.
Okay.
Note that I did a lyric from his song "Craig That Soldier Boy."
Oh.
Craig that
Mario
is a pony.
enemies, but in a very suggestive manner.
Is that where that came from?
Oh my god!
Oh!
I mean, he said when I read Pokey, the first thing I thought of was the Mario enemy.
Tumbler after the fall.
Okay, Steve. To me, the fall is when that stuff before that stuff would have been allowed. So,
Oh my
but isn't
god.
that the Twitter logo?
No, that's
No.
No,
Tumblr.
it's a Tumblr logo.
It's a very
Oh.
good
Twitter
Tumblr
logo's
logo.
Yeah, bird.
Twitter is bad.
I wasn't
bird is the
sure
word.
if that T was Tumblr or Twitter.
Twitter is a shitstorm.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, not wrong.
Wow. This is.
Hey, be chatting on Twitter.
Okay, why is this not working?
You know,
for me?
this honestly went a complete different direction than I
Tech,
expected.
you left the thing, so
Well, Chrome decided to crash on me.
yeah.
All right, hold
Yeah,
on,
that's it.
hold on, Tech. Give me one quick second here.
You're gonna stream it on Discord to him.
Yep.
Yep, give him a chance to at least catch the rest of it.
Okay.
Let us know when you got it up, Tech, and we'll keep going.
Alright, get it up.
All right, let's keep going.
Nervous maid at the hospital.
What?
Oh, so
That's,
that
what
was
it gave.
you.
That's what it gave me.
Oh my.
That.
That looks Christian.
I was trying to go for maid, but she's at the hospital. But I was drawing the nurse initially, so it
Okay, okay. So that's where this came from.
The nurse regrets saving your life now.
And that's where I got mine. Smoke a cigarette after open heart surgery, asshole.
you know, you actually did okay, because I figured out I was a nurse.
A nurse is perplexed by a patient's fanfic.
It looks like he's writing on the wall for some reason.
No, that was a bed. He's standing beside the bed.
I see where you get that though.
What?
Yeah, I took too much time trying to get the make sure
Well, I
the
was just-
page was
yeah.
white. So I didn't have time to draw a patient.
Nurse Red Art reading Cole's prescription for train VHS tape.
And that's where this came in. I forgot this Red Hot's main color, so
Just watch the Last Train Home video on YouTube over and over again.
The funny thing is that none of this was about a nurse, and I'm the one that set us down that horrible wrong path by. Why is there a maid in a hospital though?
I don't know. I just read that and I went, you know what? I love it.
Yeah.
someone to my rhinoceroses on 5th.
Okay.
Okay. Cole, what danger did you give us?
Circuit.
We are
Drop
doing
high
video
tea.
segments. Yes, it will probably be shorter though.
Oh, I know where this one's going.
Drop the IT.
At least
Drop
the
it.
first one.
Oh.
Oh, I know what this tended to.
Oh!
And then I got
DJ Stickman drops the beat.
Yeah, which I got that, and I mean,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that works.
I didn't realize what was going on.
DJ
So,
Pon 3 on the stage rocking out.
Yep, I know what
because
this
my
goes.
brain couldn't find drop the beat or that kind of phrasing.
well, I mean, how the hell was I going to draw that?
True. Pony step
Pony step.
and next is me.
DJ in the house. Pony step.
DJ in the house. Pony step.
Okay.
There we are.
Oh, that's
Hell
good.
yeah.
Circuit.
That's pretty
Yeah, thank
damn good.
And that one was really consistent.
Now on.
Yeah,
to
that
you.
was surprisingly consistent.
Yeah, so this
Stayed.
Okay, so this is what it gave me right out the gate.
Greek unicorn jumping.
Oh,
Was you?
damn.
I did get yours.
No!
Oh, I forgot the horn! Ah, shit! I just realized I forgot the horn.
You lost the horn during the games.
All of that was lost on me.
Okay, what did you put?
That's the Greek
I actually
flag.
looked up the Greek flag, too.
I figured that was
just
a
come with a
deliberate
toga,
flag,
man.
but I didn't know what it was off the top of my head, and those don't look like jump lines.
Pony with some sticks and a flag.
Yeah, I tried to draw. I did. Yeah, I tried to draw just action lines. So.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh! A certain song comes to mind.
Oh, it's
So
so adorable.
Hey, you know what?
This is too graphic to describe on screen.
No. You know what? You should. No, that should have been. You should be.
So
proud
this
during
is where
that
this
fun.
is where this came from.
Yep.
Okay.
This has been blocked due to the. This is where I got mine.
You can't beat the freaking
Tilla's
FCC.
robot design finally gets blocked.
Oh.
Sticky note that says that guy.
All right.
I was gonna write PonyCon ban list, but I didn't have time to put all the words down.
All right, so that is it for Gardic Phone. We honestly do not have time for another one, even if we just decided to forego videos and just go right to it. So we're gonna go into videos instead. Because
no, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm feeling really, really tired.
Cole,
Yeah,
Cole,
yeah,
before you go.
no
Go
worries,
to bed.
man. I know you got
Thanks
your.
for joining us, Cole.
Cole,
Yeah,
Cole, before you go. Before you go,
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah.
One of the themes for next week is it's ice cream. It's ice cream. Nudge, nudge.
Heck yeah.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ben and Jerry's, man. Ben and Jerry's.
Nudge.
Yes. Yes.
Their excitement
Nudge.
concerns me.
Nudge, nudge.
Yes. Oh, side note, speaking of ice cream, maple creams, y'all, they're amazing.
Mmm.
They sound good.
It's maple flavored soft serve ice
Ooh.
Ooh. I like
cream.
it.
By maple flavor, I mean maple syrup. Like,
By the way,
yeah,
Koldos, we've
Yes.
now managed to pin the entire blame of Celestia's Pancake Madness on you.
He does, we don't.
I mean, that's fair.
You're the one that brought the syrup into the world. She found it.
Hell yeah. It's all that tapping of trees. Don't think about that too hard.
I'm not going to.
Phrasing.
Frozen.
Good night, everyone. Have a good.
Oh.
See ya.
All right, and
Bye, Cole.
we're gonna go ahead and get into our video
Later,
segment
Cole.
and just basically ram through as many videos as we can before time is up. So let's get started here in SideTube. Going to stop the stream here, my stream here, the video streaming on the Discord because we're gonna be on SideTube. And we're going to be starting here, and why do you have a bunch of videos in the... Never mind. 3, 2, 1.
That is stuff for another time and another place.
Apparently.
CMC, you know it.
So yeah, this is Fluttershy Discord's date.
And then they had
Oh,
Steve.
that's cute.
Odo?
This is going too nicely.
I know, it's disturbing. The person that did
Never
this
show
also
you
did...
the raunchy stuff.
No, I'm not talking about raunchy. I'm just talking about anything. Just...
Yeah, I mean, it's Discord. We should be...
Okay, well, there's the slight twist.
Okay.
Aww.
Slight silliness.
I mean, we're expecting something to explode or turn into cookies or something.
Oh, he's going in for a kiss.
No! No! God, no!
Those little chubby chipmunk cheeks.
Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, God, this is sickening.
Although I will say the petting animation is very far off.
Ah, no! Oh.
It's adorable. Deal with it.
There has to be a funny moment. I can't deal with this horrible cuteness. It's killing me.
I don't think there is.
It's hurting my millennial heart. I want things to be horrible and wrong. Launcher! Launcher!
Launcher!
Diabetes! I feel the diabetes coming on.
Well, in all honesty, though, it's nice to see just like calm, wholesome stuff. But I don't know. This just feels. Oh no!
I called it.
Oh,
Like it's okay to have nice stuff. This just feels so stupid, syrupy, sappy. It just hurts.
Circuit, the next clip better feature at least 5 explosions.
It is a paper ponies that Discord got addressed, so I think we're gonna be good there. You can see it's from the Double Brothers.
Hello and welcome. It's time for Paper Ponies. Ponytails cut out just for you. Today's story, how Discord got a dress. Rarity was at Carousel Boutique and said, "Darling!"
Oh my god!
That face alone made up for the last video.
It did. That was glorious.
into existence. How odd of me. I didn't plan to exist today. Rarity, polite as always, greeted him. Discord, darling! What brings you to Carousel Boutique, where everything
I didn't plan to exist
unique
either, just
and
deal with it.
magnifique? Mozambique. Look what you've done. You infected me with all your eeks. Never mind. I'm here today to commission you for a dress. Don't be ridiculous, darling. Why would you ever want a dress from me? Discord remained serious. As you can obviously
He wants to
see,
cross-dress for his
I
wife.
am naked. I've noticed. And Fluttershy,
That-
Eyes up here,
best
honey.
designer in all of Equestria. Rarity was slightly flattered by this. Oh,
That's right, Patrico.
darling.
Yes.
Oh god, that face!
I wasn't such a rat.
Yes, this feeds me.
Well,
That face
I'm a
cycle would
very
make a
busy
great
man,
gif.
so do you have
It really
something
would.
to
I
put
don't-
on or not?
I wouldn't surprise you.
Honestly, I just think that rarity face is like as just a reaction image.
Well, that one and also the weird smug one.
was not happy about this. I am not happy about this. No, 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 no. Ow!
Oh.
Why do I feel like hurting Discord? Who doesn't? Sorry, darling. Couldn't resist.
See, that face too. That.
Well, that was also just a tease, darling. Discord
Aww.
a little frustrated. What have I ever done to you to deserve this trolling? Are you even a legit designer? Show me your fashion license. Discord
Where
stole
should we
the
start?
license from her and took a close look. Oh, pardon me. This is your driver's license. Another look. Whoa! And I thought Celestia was old. That wasn't exactly the best choice of words.
Oh, damn.
Believe it or not, but Discord felt a little guilty for what he had said.
Bull.
Come on now. Stop whining. You're correct, darling. This is whining.
I had a feeling you would do that.
I'll fix this for you. Discord made a little adjustment to Rarity's driver's license and gave it back to
Oh
her.
no.
There.
Also,
Now you
he
are
falsified
officially
government documents.
5 years old. 5?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh no. You should not be happy of that.
Discord, however, was still waiting for his order.
What? No! I need a dress.
Now you
not
can't legally
this
date.
At all. You're right. I needed this.
Oh my goodness.
And this is the story of how Discord got a nice, warm, and most importantly,
You never showed him getting a
fabulous
dress.
hug. But he never got a dress. Yeah, remember that this story was titled How Discord Got a Dress? That was a lie. Bye!
Alright, so let's just tickle.
Twilight, snap out of it! Easy, Twilight. It didn't happen.
But it could. I just don't think I can send her anywhere. What am I gonna do?
Oh, that's back. That's funny.
Man, this is awesome.
Now, did anyone follow that?
This year's
Nope.
Not
and
sure
we're skipping
because
this.
all I can think of is that when I saw the Celestia thing for giving up the crown and everything, that reminded me I'm behind on Realist Hero.
Ooh, Bonnie, I've been trying to escape from this stupid fucking phase I call love. Oh, Bonnie, won't you show me how to live? I've been under a rock
Man, who suddenly decided to remind me of high school?
Oh yeah.
This doesn't remind me of high school that much, but then again, I guess we have the more Nickelback and Green Day.
Well, I'm just thinking of the people who had bands in high school along with me.
Oh yeah.
They're not actually. I can't say they did or not because I mean, let's face it. I was a library introvert. I hid out in the library and went home all day, and the library. I had no idea what anybody was doing.
MySpace.
Nobody does MySpace.
Jesus.
Actually, I'm kidding. I did do MySpace. By the way, we are not going to call her Bonnie. That's a weird name. I'm scared.
Only Lyra calls her Bonnie.
Yeah. She gets to call her Bonnie. She's her Clyde, so she can Bonnie it.
Oh.
Honestly, though, this isn't too bad. I kind of like the music. It's got a good flow to it, and the animatic is nice too. Not sure why they give them like 50 different piercings, though. But artistic just fine, I guess. do like the turtleneck though.
Oh, I love the build-up of this song. Also, props to the background designers for constantly keeping the ship going.
Well, they're the ones that put the idea in their head, but yeah, no, they could have easily just not done it, but they did, and that was awesome of them. Oh man, flip phones. Who remembers flip phones? Who doesn't want to remember
They're getting
flip
back
phones?
together.
Yeah, it's not like flip phones were
might be
terrible.
coming back.
No, I actually thought they were pretty cool. You just flip it open, talk to somebody, and then snap it closed. There's just something nice and cathartic about it.
Yeah, like
Well, flip phones might be coming back if they get these folding screens working.
Yeah, apparently.
Then again, I have mine, and
Apparently
I
those are-
mostly have it for YouTube and reading.
Yeah, apparently there's one out that got a good potential currently.
Is it the one that Samsung announced, or is it a different one?
I know Samsung's got that one where it's literally like a phone that can fold out.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the one I saw them recently talking about. Yeah, no, if it's able to hold up, I mean, the one thing I'm afraid about those things is the screen. Especially if especially if you kind of click it closed like you did with the old fold phones, because you gotta be really careful, or is it sturdy enough that it can handle basically being shut together and abruptly? Because I mean, that's the thing about the flip phone, just being able to snap it closed and just like.
Yeah, you could give it as much force as you wanted and it
Don't
close
worry,
and you
Mr.
wouldn't
and
have to
Mrs.
worry.
Shy. I'm sure little
Fluttershy's first
Fluttershy
pet.
won't be a problem at all. She's so
Well,
calm
if
and
if people in Discord look, I have a flip phone. It plays music. I can do
What you got there,
reading.
A mouse? Pet? No, not a pet.
So flip phones have always been a thing. It's just you can't run apps on it.
oh my! The itsy bitsy spider went over the Pegasus.
That's even worse.
The babysitter freaked out and shook them all off. Oh!
Is that a baby tatzelworm?
Face! It's on my face!
The elephant is going to die.
Yeah.
Oops. So I hit the wrong button. I was just trying to close the video from the chat, and then I.
That's a pet, Fluttershy.
Only the fanfic writers.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, by the way, yeah. So the entire time, it was the entire time she was holding that mouse, I was just like, eat the rat, eat the rat.
You weren't wrong, because she ate the rat eventually.
Not a pet.
And then I got really excited when she did it and realized, oh wait, it's like 11:30 at night here.
Yeah. So next video. Why are people shipping Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just skip all of the rest of this, and we're actually running way behind, so we're gonna close it out from here. The rest of this we'll save for next week. So yeah, you won't know why people are doing more to Twi until later.
Because meme.
Well, yeah, of course.
Also, it was a thing during both show runs, so.
Memes.
It's a meme, but there's also an actual reason behind it, but it's really
The reason behind it is this old fanfic that actually had a huge crossover.
It's not just that. Actually,
DeviantArt.
there's actually a line in the original regular show with Mordecai looking for like the perfect date, and he went through descriptors. And somebody paired up the fact that they're the same descriptors as Twilight, and just made a really bad Photoshop of it, and it just kind of snowballed from there. But that was actually a year or two ago that it initially began.
Oh, so it's actually that scene was actually inspiration for pun inspiration for the fanfic crossover I've heard of.
Yeah, there's actually a bit of a history behind it, and the only reason I even know that much is just from other sources.
Yes, the source I got that from didn't even find that out through what you just said, so that's why I didn't know.
Might be the
I
case.
think I missed that episode of regular show.
Well, for the moment, let's go ahead and wrap things up here and get our final shout-outs in for the evening. So, going down the list. Crazy My Captain, shout-out for the evening.
Fires, explosions, or costing kind of some turkey, LOE, Rome, I don't know.
DM21.
was had.
Oh, okay. DM21.
Have a good night, all, and it's been fun playing Arctic Phone with you.
Ponyman64, the reason Twilight was shipped with Spider-Man is because shippers cannot be stopped. Textalion. Tokoi.
Shouts out to all lovely people in Twitch. Thank you to 2020. Fuck you. Who on the viewer, Trey, Fred, Stormcloud, Tim, Sarcasm, DM12, FFD, Feed, Forward, Haas 312, Playman 64, the Young Pickman, me, and our text relay chat.
Right. Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Going the fuck to sleep.
Vaguely creepy.
Shout out to shouting!
Sweet. Alright, and with that, quick shout out to everybody. Reminder that Wednesday, Winchester Wednesdays is on. Whether they'll be playing a game, reading a fanfic, or doing something else silly, Wednesdays is a good time with Winchester and his crew. So be sure to check it out. Also, a reminder.
We should be getting back to a regular schedule with a...
Should be a reading this week.
No, reading was supposed to be last week.
So
we'll be getting back with Divinity.
Ooh, Divinity, nice. And also, Sunday, Circuits Gaming Room. We're going to another game. I am not going back to Brock Fu. I mean, I like the game and all, but that's beyond the point. Another game. We'll be playing something else, so be sure to check that out. Also, be sure to keep an eye on our Discord. I am trying to be a little more active in it, post some more things here, but if there are any stream announcements, sudden and immediate, that is the best way to find out if we suddenly do streams. Along with that, I'd like to also shout out our pre-show, an hour early with Cold Dust. It's always a fun time. And also, after the show, we have the Coffee House After Party, which is only on our Vaughn stream. So if you want to check that out, be sure to go to Vaughn and keep an eye on it. Or, you just watch the same side tube that we're all watching, either way. But in either case, thank you all for joining in. And quick shout out to IRC. Do you know what month it is, CMC? CMC?
We're still in August.
I think he's trying to figure it out. Anyway, shout out in our RC chatters. Thank you to Commander Something for keeping an eye on the chat. Then thank you to Clouded the Chroniclist, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, Fantastic Fred, Relay, Sub, Sonic 542, and Techman, Textilian, Big Creepy, and yay, Archivers.
Oh!
You have something?
A lot of goats. I recall what a lot of goats means.
A lot of goats.
I'm guessing
spam
Rimworld.
goats at Skyrays.
No! Oh, I just remembered.
Anywho, just to wrap things up here, we're going to go ahead and get to our closing song. Quick shout out, though, to our wonderful archive watchers on YouTube. And also to everybody that watches us on YouTube, Twitch, and Vaughn. Thank you so much for spending time out, checking us out, having fun with us, and just enjoying our random shenanigans. Next week, more Bernie content, because we are the Bernie Show. And wrapping up, we got DB Pony with Prince Whatever, Washed Up. Enjoy a little taste of 90s and 2000s music mixed together. Good night, everybody. feel like I just got a taste of my childhood. Coffee off at blah 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 coffee house after party coming up. See you there, Vaughn.